Hey everybody, it's your girl Cece, the hostess with the mostest. This episode is week 4 of our first month of new podcast, so that is exciting. And as promised, week 4 would be us answering questions or just any other things that we think is relevant to what's going on in that week. So last week's episode talks about caregiving. And with caregiving, I talked about how I've been a caregiver since 2009 and how I have been caregiving for two individuals, Nana, and then I refer to the other one as Mimi. So we have Mimi here today. So tell the people, what do you have? Like, what are your health issues?
I had several strokes over the couple years. I'm doing fine. God sent me an angel to help take care of me, and I love her. My granddaughter, Cece.
So you mentioned the strokes, and then you also have a history of seizures.
Yes.
And then, due to the damage of the brain and the stroke, from the strokes and seizures, that's led to vascular dementia, right?
Yeah.
So, how has the diagnosis of having vascular dementia changed your life?
Well, sometimes I get a little dementia,
Mm-hmm.
but not bad,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
So, do you forget some things?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it your long term memory affected or your short term memory?
Short term.
And so, what do we do to help with that? To help your memory, stay on the good foot.
I do word books.
And you get frustrated with those word books sometimes, right?
Yeah, because I should know them, and sometimes I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Second grade books, elementary books.
But if you put your mind to it, that's the only way that you can, keep going and, keep that brain strong. And then what else do you do?
Daycare.
Yep, you go to adult daycare. And do you like adult daycare?
Yes. It's called D.A.W.S.
And what do you like about it?
They give us breakfast and lunch. I don't have to worry about not eating before I leave.
Then you all do some activities there.
Yeah, we play bingo.
I know. And then the arts and crafts on Thursdays, which you're not that crazy about, but
No,
you
I'm
do.
not crazy about them, but I go there. Somebody always helps me if I want to do it.
And then you made friends there,
Yeah, I
right?
got a couple friends. We sit at our table. We have each person has a table to sit.
Mm-hmm.
And so I sit with my two friends, Vanya and Sylvia.
Yep, good job. You also have caregivers at home, aides that take care of you pretty much around the clock in my
Yeah,
absence.
and they are nice.
Show the world your finger. She's not really
Figure out.
giving you all the middle finger. It's stuck like that because she's had two trigger finger surgeries. You've taken several falls throughout the years, but
Yeah, out in the street, outside.
and in the house, but your body's strong, which is a good thing, and that's why we do the range of motion exercises every day.
Hmm. And I have therapy at the center too.
So we try to keep those bones strong and everything. Well, what motivates you to keep going? Because most people with dementia, they would just give up and go to the nursing home. So what
Well,
keeps
just
you going?
have somewhere to get out
Hmm.
to go to.
And so if somebody is watching and they just recently got diagnosed with dementia, because dementia can affect you at any age, right? Some
Yeah,
people
I
get
think
dementia.
Devanya has it.
Yeah. And so some people get it at age 50, early on. What advice would you give them if they just found out they have dementia?
Just hang in there, do what they can, and they'll be okay.
Because
Just do something.
you still do pretty much all the same things that you were doing before the diagnosis, but just with assistance, right?
Yeah.
So you have like your caregivers used to run around and do laundry and cleaning and interior decorating were your hobbies.
Yes.
All right. And so now the aides help you out with that because of the limited use on your left side.
Hmm.
Well, one thing we can say too that keeps you motivated. Who did you see today? Where did we go?
Church. Oh, I went to see my great grandchildren, Dane and
Denny.
Dane and Denny.
And so you got to see them, and that was your first time meeting Dane.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was born on Christmas Eve, and Denny is She's still one.
Yep, he's still one. It feels like he's been one forever though. I give you
Yeah.
that. Definitely. So, but you also got your master's degree and your bachelor's degree.
Yes.
When you remember when you got those? What year?
I'm not 20 something.
2010 and 2011.
Oh, 2010 and 2011 was when I moved into the senior building. I went back to school, went back
Mm-hmm.
to Coppin University,
And what was your major?
science,
Yeah, well, you got your master's of science and bachelor's of science, but it was criminal justice.
criminal justice. All of it was considered as science.
And you went back because you liked school and you wanted to finish what you had started.
Yeah, always loved school.
How do you feel with having caregivers around the clock and taking, somebody else doing all the things that you would normally do?
Beautiful, because I know I can't do them, so it's beautiful.
Yep, and your dementia more so, besides the short term, is mostly sometimes you might wake up at night, confused. And if you take a nap during the day, which I do not like you taking naps,
Yeah, I get confused when I wake up. I'm confused sometimes.
so you'll get your day and night mixed up. So, what's our saying when we go to bed? So
I
what?
say where I am and I'm safe.
So that way, that's the last thought in her mind before we go to bed. So, or anything else you want to tell the people about you? Because they're gonna be hearing a lot about you.
That's don't give up. If y'all could be in a similar shape, just hang in there and hope you have an angel like I have.
All right. Well, there you have it, you all. So the bottom line there is just keep going, just keep hanging in there, and that's all she wrote. So if you all have a loved one, going through these things, just try to give them, make everything familiar to them, as well as making sure that they have what they like around them. Those few guilty pleasures. With her, I have to keep an eye on it because of her blood pressure. So that can really affect some things. So, but I still give her, some stuff here and there, like her chips, not all the time, or almond joys, or the
Yeah,
ice
I missed
cream.
out on my almond joy today.
Yes, yeah, she did miss out on the almond joy because she took a nap the other day when she wasn't supposed to. So, yeah, we appreciate you watching and take care. Tell them bye.
Bye bye. See you later.